What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka JustTenMoreMinutes, aka the Freaking 10. Now, I'm recording this one back to back with one that I released on Monday. And I said I'd want to hear more from this band and I'd release it on Friday. Now, in reality, I listened to it probably 5 minutes ago. And I went and picked out this next song. I really like the title, Hell on Earth. And the band was a good, solid band. You know, the more I think about the song after closing that video out, it stuck with me. Now, the You Don't Know What It's Like, and I was trying to remember what band it was. It was actually the Limp Bizkit version of You Don't Know What It's Like, Behind Blue Eyes. Now it's just called Behind Blue Eyes. That was originally done by The Who. I was more familiar with the Limp Bizkit version. But that You Don't Know What It's Like, you know, that reminded me of it. Now, I'm not comparing the songs, but just that one little line. Now, this one is an interesting one, and I chose this one because when you say Hell on Earth, I like the story that they told with You Don't Know What It's Like, or You Don't Know. I really like that story, especially the line about, you know, listening to the nothingness I hear while watching your lips move. And talking about empty promises and, you know, empty words. That was a really cool line. And then if you really knew me, you wouldn't try to create that truth or create my truth, something to that effect. Those are really cool lines, and those stick out to me from a lyric perspective. So I want to hear what they write about when they're depicting hell on earth. So, you know, this will kind of tell me, okay, is this a band that I want to break down further? Do they have cool lyrics? Do they have cool music? What is their theme? So with that being said, let's check it out. Okay. Okay.
Don't try to help me, I won't take it kindly. I'm comfortable in my decay. I shut out possibility. I won't admit it, that would make me weak. Whoa, this is hell on earth. Whoa, I found the devil's in me.
Okay. I'm processing this for a second because the lyrics themselves are phenomenal. The music and the vocals, I know what they were going for with it, right? I understand kind of what they were going for. And if you see me moving, I've actually got my blanket here. It is still cold in here in Texas, so I'm trying to stay warm. I like So let's go through the lyrics, and I'll kind of digest and while I'm talking. Trapped in a prison of sickness and pain, watching the world go by. Sitting in torment, I hear people calling, but I can't reply. So I like the little rhyme scheme there. I'm locked out by my misery, scraping my knees on eternity. Oh, this is hell on earth. Oh, I found the devil and the devil's inside me. Oh, how I love the taste of my own blood. Now, that sets up the song really, really well with those lyrics. The music, it feels very repetitive in the melody and the beat that they're playing. But the lyrics, listen to this opening line of this particular verse is awesome. I'm an addict to all my excuses. Believe me, I'll find a new vein. That is a killer line. Don't try to help me. I won't take it kindly. I'm comfortable in my decay. Man, that's brutal. But it's so true, right? When you're dealing with any kind of struggle, whether it's depression or something of that, think about how people are, how you are as a person. You are addicted to all your excuses. And you will find a new vein. Damn, that's powerful. Don't try to help me. I won't take it kindly. I'm comfortable in my decay. I shut out possibility. I won't admit it. That would make me weak. This is a very deep song if you listen to the lyrics closely. I really like that verse. That is very, very powerful. Because it's so true when you're dealing with depression. And everybody deals with it, right? You don't necessarily, you may not call it depression, but when you're feeling low, right? I'm an addict to all my excuses. Believe me, I'll find a new vein. Don't try to help me. I won't take it kindly. I'm comfortable in my decay. This goes back to that spoken word that I always talk about. Can you go read a song in an open word a spoken word open mic night? And this flows very easily off the tongue. My apologies, it is super early. Oh, this is hell on earth. Oh, I found the devil's in me. Oh, this is hell on earth. Oh, I've let in the devil, for the devil will never blame me. And that's another thing. When you're in that low, it's never your own fault, right? Sometimes you'll feel like, and I shouldn't say you won't always. Sometimes you'll feel as if your problem is because of someone else and you don't want to blame yourself, right? Man, very deep song. So when you picture hell on earth, this is what I was hoping to hear from a story perspective, not about this topic, but I wanted to hear their version of what they would call hell on earth. And this is 100% hell on earth. When you're in this mindset, you're in hell. Your own personal hell. Let's finish it out and see how it goes. Okay. I'm really torn on this one because this has some really great aspects to it. And I get what they were going for musically and vocally with kind of the odd presentation. But there's a couple of things that stood out. Now, when I listen to a new band, some of the things I listen for, as I always say, and y'all can say it with me, I'm looking for how do they go from verse to chorus, chorus to verse, and the changes, right? This one seemed a little disjointed. But then part of me says, you don't know what it's like, or you don't know the previous song I listened to. Everything was clean, like it flowed 100% really, really well. So I almost give that a pass because I don't know that they were looking for this to follow a normal pattern given the title, given the way they were doing the vocals, given the way they were doing some of this. I don't know they were going for that. So I have to give that a pass because I think that's what they were trying to do. Because musically, it was very disjointed to me. But at the same time, it freaking fit. And these lyrics are just absolutely phenomenal. Sympathy, empathy, give it all to me. Am I sick? Is this a trick? A devil inside me? Did you think it was going to be that easy? I'm addicted to my disease. You can't help me. Oh, this is hell on earth. Oh, I found the devil's in me. Oh, this is hell on earth. Oh, my own hell, my hell on earth. Lyrically, phenomenal. I would have liked to seen a little bit more lyric from like the amount of lyrics, but that's just a nitpick being a lyricist. I really freaking like this lyrics. Again, the song didn't connect with me from a vocal or music, but I get what they were going for. But if you truly listen and read the lyrics, these are freaking amazing. Maybe I should finally use this button. These are absolutely 100%, and it didn't work. I forgot I took that button out. It was the censorship. But those are phenomenal lyrics. They really, really are. And there goes voice mod loading up. Then I clicked. Yeah, I kind of would actually like to hear more from them because I think lyrically they're phenomenal. These two songs have been amazing lyrically. Music, solid. Yeah, if you're familiar with this band, let me know some of the other songs. I'll definitely check them out. They have my interest. All right, that's going to do it for me. We got more on this Friday. Y'all know who I am and what I'm about. I'm JTMM. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm out.